Have you ever been left behind by a narcissist, questioning whether they will ever miss you or regret their choice? Narcissists often live in a bubble of superiority, believing they are always in control. They frequently end relationships when they no longer find emotional use in them, only to later discover that what they had was truly unique and hard to replace. How long does it take for a narcissist to understand that they made a mistake by letting go of someone like you? If you're wondering if the narcissist in your life is capable of genuine change, you're not alone. Keep watching as we explore what happens after a narcissist walks away and why they sometimes return, though rarely in the way you hoped. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who needs support navigating life after a relationship with a narcissist. It's time to rewrite your story and step out of the shadow they cast. Share your journey in the comments, whether you're still finding your strength or have already found peace. Your voice matters. Now let's begin. Narcissists are masters of manipulation. They know exactly how to make you feel loved, special, and needed until they get what they want. Then, without warning, they leave you feeling discarded, confused, and broken. You may wonder why they suddenly disappeared and if they even care about the pain they caused. At first, they seem cold and indifferent, like they never looked back. But sometimes, surprisingly, they return, as if time stood still. They may apologize or act like everything is fine. But here's the real question. Why do they come back after pushing you away so harshly? And what does it really mean when they do? At first, it might seem like the narcissist has moved on without any trouble. They might quickly look for someone else to admire them and boost their self-esteem. They might appear uncaring or not sorry about the hurt and mental struggle they've caused you. Don't be misled. This is just a short phase, a quick distraction. Narcissists need attention, praise, and approval. When they end a relationship, they usually think they can quickly find someone else to fulfill their desires. They think they can easily find someone new to meet their needs, so they often leave without considering the past, believing that they can quickly replace the bond they had with you. As time goes on and they feel a stronger need for approval from others, they start to understand that what they had with you can't be simply replaced. They begin to understand that their new source doesn't give them the same emotional closeness or admiration that you provided. They may try to find someone new like you, but they'll soon realize that the new person won't care as much as you did. The new supply may get their attention, but it doesn't replace the real relationship they had with you, the special admiration that boosted their ego like no one else could. They might try to control their new partner like they did with you, but inside they know it's not working the same way. They can't recreate the special emotional connection they had with you, especially when it came to how it made them feel superior and entitled. The narcissist is not only drawn back by a lack of your attention or approval, but also by the feeling that they are losing control. Narcissists fear losing control in their relationships. When you break free from them, it truly shocks and rattles their fragile sense of self. When you stop giving in to their tricks and demands, they start to doubt their own value, power, and ability to affect others. A narcissist needs to control everything so much that when they lose that power, it leaves them feeling empty. The more time you spend away from them, the more they understand how much they depend on the mental support they got from you to feel good about themselves. The narcissist is afraid of losing power over you and knows they can't easily find someone else who understands them as deeply as you did. This is what makes them come back. They might come to you feeling urgent, pretending they've changed or that they miss you. But really, they just want to get back what they lost. When a narcissist comes back, it doesn't mean they are truly sorry or have changed. It shows that they can't find someone else who gives them what you did. They may try to win you over or play with your feelings in order to regain the control they used to have. No matter how much they try to change the situation, they just want to prove they are better and feel in control again. How long does it take for an ego to understand that losing you was a mistake? The exact timing can change based on the event, but it usually doesn't happen right away. It's not until their new source of supply begins to show signs of weakness or cracks in the facade that they start to feel the effects of their choice. At first, the narcissist might think they can quickly find someone new to admire them, thinking that their ego will always need praise and attention from others. After some time, when they have used up all their emotional support from other people, or when the new person isn't as good for them as you were, they start to feel sad about losing you. During this time, when they understand that the special support and praise you gave them can't be replaced by anyone else, they begin to feel the emptiness your loss has created in their life. This can be a surprising discovery for them, as they see that they took you for granted and that their feeling of being better than you relied on you in ways they didn't fully understand before. Don't be tricked into believing that this clear moment will make them take responsibility for what they've done. Narcissists hardly ever apologize sincerely. Rather than admitting the pain they've caused, they will probably try to twist things around to win you back, using tactics like gaslighting or manipulating your feelings. They might try to make you feel like you were the one who messed up, shifting the blame onto you and trying to make you feel bad about what happened. A narcissist usually realizes they've made a mistake when they see that you're not around to meet their emotional needs anymore. When you were in their life, they probably didn't appreciate you enough, thinking you would always be there to give them the care and approval they wanted. Now that you've stopped getting involved in their emotional games, they are starting to recognize your value in a new way. They understand, maybe for the first time, how much they depended on you to feel good about themselves. However, this understanding doesn't mean the narcissist is truly becoming self-aware or growing emotionally. They aren't taking the time to think about what they've done or feel true sorrow for the hurt they've caused you. It's a self-centered understanding that they have lost something important to them, something they can't easily get back. For a narcissist, the loss is not about the hurt they've caused or the connection they let go. They have lost someone important who made them feel strong and respected. Right now, they feel frustrated, angry, and resentful. But they don't feel sorry or guilty. They are upset with you because you're no longer there to boost their confidence, and they are hurt that you have moved on without them. They feel your absence not because they miss you, but because they can't control you anymore and can't boost their own self-esteem like they used to. When a narcissist understands they messed up by losing you, they don't see it like someone who is emotionally mature or self-aware would. They don't think about the hurt they've caused or the mental pain they've created. They don't realize how their actions affect others, and they lack understanding for you. Instead, they focus only on how to bring you back into their influence to regain their feeling of power. This process can be dishonest and controlling, as the narcissist uses your feelings to shape the story to their advantage. They might come to you with fake promises, claiming to be different, but really they just want to take control over you again and get the approval they used to have from you. It's important to understand that their efforts to reunite are not motivated by a true wish to fix the relationship or apologize. They are motivated by a personal desire to regain their mental support and feel in control of the relationship again. What's more challenging about this situation is that narcissists often feel a strong sense of privilege. They strongly believe that they deserve praise, attention, and constant approval from others. This feeling of privilege makes them think that others, especially their ex-partners, should always return to them and provide the attention and admiration they want. If you don't quickly give in to their tricks or decide to stay firm, it can lead to a strong response from them. They may start by feeling very angry and upset, reacting strongly because they feel they are losing power over you. They might go through times when they feel sorry for themselves, act like victims, or even pretend that they have changed. They might say they've changed and learned from their past mistakes, but inside, they still really want to control the relationship. The narcissist might try to convince you that they can meet your emotional needs now, but their main aim is to regain control over you. When the narcissist realizes they can't easily find someone new to replace you, they might start trying to come back into your life. By now, you may have healed and grown emotionally, so you might have moved on already. They can no longer easily control your feelings and pull you back into their emotional games. They no longer have as much power over you as they used to. Narcissists usually come back when they think they've lost something special or when they feel they can't easily get your approval like before. This return isn't because of love or real feelings for you. They feel the need to find someone who can boost their low self-esteem and give them the respect they really want to feel important. They might not care about you as you'd hope, but they are more focused on losing their place as the center of your feelings and want to get that power back. What should you do if a narcissist tries to come back into your life after their past actions? The first step is to understand why they are coming back. It's important to look beyond the surface and realize that their comeback isn't about love or true concern. It's about managing resources and influencing feelings. They might try to win you back by overwhelming you with love, making promises to change, or flattering you to get you to come back to them. They might try to make you feel guilty about not taking them back by saying it's your fault for how they feel, or by making it seem like you have to give them another chance. It's important to remember that these methods are not based on true feelings or remorse. They are just ways to take control of you and boost their self-esteem. Right now, you need to stay strong and stick to your limits. Don't let their trickery affect you. The narcissist has realized that losing you is harder than they expected. They might think they can just get rid of you, find someone else, and move on without any problems. Now that they've noticed it's not easy to replace you, they are trying to get back the mental support you provide. Just because they seem to have learned from their past actions doesn't mean they have really changed. If you let them, a narcissist will try to use you to meet their emotional needs and get approval. If you let them manipulate you, you might end up repeating the unhealthy patterns of control and mental abuse that you have tried so hard to escape. By understanding their motives and setting clear limits, you can protect yourself from falling back into their manipulation and keep control of your mental health. Thanks for watching this video. I hope this has helped you understand what occurs when a narcissist sees they messed up by leaving you. If you found this useful, please subscribe, like the video, and share it with anyone who might need this information. Please share your thoughts and stories on this topic in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Stay strong and empowered. I'll see you in the next video.